Hi, Scorpio. Welcome back. Thank you for being here. Let's dive into your tarot reading. Scorpio energy. Scorpios, happy birthday. Scorpio energy, please. What do you need, Scorpio people in placements to know about their situation, please? Okay, you could be holding on to something. Oh, interesting. You could be holding on to rejecting or not rejecting something. Interesting. Okay. Okay, yeah, you're not detaching from something. Interesting. Let's continue. Scorpio people and placements, please. Strength here, Leo energy, coming out of some kind of illusion, especially regarding pride or your heart or your manifestation. Some kind of portals are opening up for you. It's giving similar vibes to Aquarius, I believe, um, or maybe Gemini. But yeah, something about your financial independence is relevant. Let's pull you guys an oracle. Scorpio, most important advice, please, to help Scorpios. Crystals and herbs. That's very funny because I actually sent to a Scorpio rising friend of mine a video about, I think it was called Grow Your Own Pharmacy today. And he literally has a kitchen which is hanging all these herbs, and he shows you how to make like a midnight tea and some moisturizer and which herbs are great. So, that kind of natural earth based healing. This is something about self love, finances. We have crystals and herbs, earth's medicine and healing. This card is an allegory for profound healing that comes from working with Earth's medicine. So staying grounded, right? That's the most important thing, right? Taking care of our physical vessels so we can elevate our consciousness, our frequency, everything. Sometimes you have to come back to the basics, Earth energy. This can be about money too, right? Savings, self-love, attracting finances by enjoying the sensual pleasures of life. We have that Taurus full moon at the end of this week. This means touching the earth and her offerings, getting to know your crystals, herbs, essential oils, and the ground you walk on, forest bathing or sleeping under the stars, finding a quiet stream or meadow and speaking to your surroundings, talking to plants or growing new ones, eating good food, right? Healthy food. Invite earth healing into your life in whatever way feels right, as the earth is always here for you. But like your guides, Mother Nature needs an invitation. I was going to do a Virgo reading, but then I decided I think I did one yesterday for them, so I decided to do Scorpio. But Virgo is everything about the concept, your digestion, your digestive tract, and what you feed yourself will impact your entire body, right? That's why sometimes in the US we have so much disease because, in Europe they have such good quality of food and such good standards for food and healthy food. But I mean, there's a different history in the US that kind of, capitalism and gain above profit. You don't profit when somebody's not sick, right? So it's important that we're taking care of and we're being a very cognizant and maybe even independent in our health. Pulling crystals and herbs is an invitation to find a deeper connection with earth energy. Mother Earth is calling you home, and that healing can be found with nature's language. The earth element represents grounding, connection, stability, and strength. Yeah, beautiful strength. We see that strength card there. So there is something about that kind of having when you first have a good solid foundation, then you have the courage to actually do whatever you want to do, right? Because you're operating from such a strong, um, you take care of your body, you take care of your emotional well-being, things like that. Nature nourishes and supports you in all things on this planet. So go with the tide, go with your instincts, go to what you're being led to. A lot of animals and creatures and humans included, we guided to what we require. If you're having cravings for certain things, right? Let's say like apples, maybe there's a reason. Maybe the fiber in it is helping your digestive tract cleanse out something, right? So parasites or whatever. Behold the sacredness that is earth magic. You will feel more replenished as you develop your connection. More replenished as you develop your connection to earth, the sacredness of earth magic. Okay, feeling really grounded. Alrighty then, let's grab you some tea leaf, Scorpios. Tell us about Scorpio people. A woman could be important here. This could be somebody that you could be actually staying quite connected to, I would assume. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you could see a lot of joy with this person. Someone could be trying to get between you and something. They could be trying to distract you or poison you or kind of just taint your own kind of focus or priorities. Looks like the most difficult part of the situation is over with this woman specifically. This could be somebody who likes flowers, likes the color pink, green, anything else for. Yeah, it's like you're processing, you're coming to a completion, a wholesome ending of something, a completion, a closure, right? You could be really letting go of something and really grounding yourself at this time. Yeah, it's like as you come out of a relationship, you're moving towards like a better love connection, is what I'm seeing. Very interesting. We're going to pull you guys a familiar in a second, maybe an animal oracle. Scorpio, any other messages? Handshake, a meeting with a stranger could be important. Exactly. It feels like you're leaving something. Like it's like somebody doesn't want you to go because they're benefiting off you, but you'll actually get financial gain from this at the end of the day. This could be a feminine. Yeah, it's almost like the more you invest in yourself, the more you actually magnetize better connections. Yeah, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth with goldfish here. So, really, the goldfish leaving that little tiny tank for the koi pond causes goldfishes to grow larger, more wealth to come in, right? Goldfish, right? Great happiness. I love to see this dog close up. This could be somebody who's close to you, a pleasure with a close friend. Could be a new friend. Anything else for Scorpio? Messages for Scorpio people and placements. Any last messages? Okay. Yeah. This person could be trying to impede your growth, but it looks like you're heading towards some like greater foundational nest or something that'll be able to hold. I don't usually read from the tea leaf book, but I think I will for your case just because we have egg there. Eggs could be important. You know, it's giving Danny DeVito meme with the egg. Eating eggs is important too. You know, they have a lot of nutrients. You could just live on eggs, right? So it's important to get good protein, stay away from sugars, because those are not going to ground you. They're going to make you feel a little frazzled, and you're not, and your body actually it's gonna sometimes those sugars can feed bad things in your body, cancers and things. So it's important that you have a balance. Okay, egg. A golden egg lies in a nest on the fork of a tree branch. The egg denotes that success is assured, but only if you plan properly and work hard, just as the egg can topple from a tree nest and break, so can success evade you without proper planning and work. And it seems like I'm getting the image of somebody like wanting to shake or ruffle your feathers almost. So stay away from those negative energies for sure. Yeah, it could be somebody aggressive. Anything else for Scorpio? Messages for Scorpio people and placements, please. I think one fell on the ground. She is bad. I mean, this card came in the reverse. So there could be a feminine that's not so good for you. I hide a lot from you. This could be a feminine. Interesting. Nice person. It's weird for that to come out right beside it. Maybe this person tries to like be nicer than they actually are. You know what I mean? Like, those kind of people. Cursed. Interesting. Cursed. This is giving. I play a game where on my phone, which is like you get bit by a werewolf or you're cursed, and so when you get bit by a werewolf, you turn into a werewolf. Um, Interesting. Cursed. This person could be trying to put their own karma on you or something like that. Their own blockages is sorry. Yeah. This could be a feminine catalyst. Okay, so the catalyst. What do catalysts do? They make something go faster. They make something grow and change, right? Like in a car, like misery loves company. Exactly. Next week. Something about next week. Maybe like the Taurus full moon is this Friday, I believe. So maybe we'll see a lot of results from that next week as we enter that waning phase after the full moon when we start to shed and let go of things. Anything else for Scorpio that you'd like Scorpio energy to know or understand? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Somebody could be trying to throw off your vibe, your acoustics, your frequency. Yeah, they could be trying to hold you back because of finances, especially if you're trying to be more independent or something. Yeah, this person lives with you. Okay, interesting. Let's pull some cards. Scorpio. Scorpio energy, please. Thank you. Jupiter sideways. It's like they can see you coming to abundance. Peter. Peter. Maybe the name Peter is important. Anything else for Scorpio? Scorpio energy, please. Contra against nature. This person could be trying to hold you back. Yeah. Limitations. Definitely, they don't want you to become wiser. They're used to you being dumb. So they prefer that because it's easier to control you. It's kind of like why the church doesn't like any other religions. They don't want people to have knowledge. They want them to stay slaves, right? Sparks of light. It's like you're moving towards your joy and happiness, your diamond in the rough. You've been cultivating this for a while. It's been a long time coming. This is about long-term happiness. Yeah. You might be dissolving something that's, yeah, there's a rotation, there's a cycle here that was not ending. It's like you're dissolving it, or you're like, yeah, with the 10 there. It's like a new beginning. They can tell you're manifesting a new beginning. Scorpio, anything else for Scorpio that you'd like them to know to help them on their path? Yeah. Serendipity and yang. So great time to tap into, all that Mars energy and your real strength and your real courage. I mean, if there was ever a time for it, it's now, right? Saturn and Neptune going into Aries next year is going to lead to like tyranny and illusions regarding our leadership and things like that. So it's an important time that we kind of are the creators of our own destiny, I would say. But let's see Yank here. Yeah, you can see that beautiful ball. Like, they say like if you can, like some people work with energy work where they like condense energy in a ball. So that could be what you're doing, kind of just like condensing or formulating or kind of, yeah, especially with sparks of light. Look at how that kind of correlates. Oh, wow. forming, like that formation, that kind of diamond in the rough that happens with energy, with concentration, with focus. Okay. Number one, the masculine principle of movement and creative activity, the power to make things happen and taking action. Yang represents the power of action, energies that propel the world forward. Yeah, with 18 here, this is somebody who is benefiting off power dynamics, fears, threats, trauma, shared finances with you. And it looks like you're moving into your own beginning, into focusing on yourself. Check out your North Node, especially, too, by house placement, of course. Now is the perfect time to act, for you easily build momentum and make headway. What you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently. Yeah, it's like somebody's trying to like make you doubt your confidence, but the sharper you can be, like the diamond, like the wedge, instead of them becoming the wedge between you and your goals, you need to become the wedge and force your way through. Yeah, okay. Cut through. What you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently. This card signifies new life and is a sure sign that obstacles have been overcome. This could be somebody who's quite aggressive to you, or dominating, or domineering, or threatening. Now you're actually not allowing people to have that energy. You are taking it back, and you are not creating a void in your life. You're actually acting on that energy, and hence you are going to benefit from it, right? There's no reason to hesitate. You are the shaper of your destiny now. Circumstances are supporting action on your part. It's okay to make the first move. We still have that moon building, which is a great time to put seeds, plans into action, to work, to push forward. And it's only in the waning moon that we start to, the moon is waning, right? It's not waxing, it's waning, it's dying. So it's not a great time to grow. It's okay to make the first move. Trust that you will quickly know where you stand. In matters of the heart, there is movement towards your highest good. So go forth with assurance. Passion is in the air, and now is the time to make a dance to the tune of love. Take the lead. Projects, partnerships, and all matters relating to your business are out of the obstacle phase and onto the make it happen phase. Yeah, because we passed the first square with the moon. Now is the time to stake your claim and get things done. While you can, this is about finances, self-love, self-esteem, self-care. Focus on yourself. While you can expect to be busier than usual, this card tells you that you have all the energy and vitality you need to accomplish your goals. Abundance is waiting for you to claim it. Go towards that Taurus energy, right? It's your opposite sign, so it's important to go towards our opposite to balance ourselves out. Scorpios can always be too occupied with other people, charming other people, persuading other people, being sexy, right? Intimacy. That's what Scorpio rules. And Taurus is about consuming food, my pleasure, my enjoyment, what I want. So really focus on what you want at this time, especially that'll magnetize more towards you. I'm going to pull you guys a tarot. Scorpio's most important vital advice, please. Do not move towards the past. Protect what you're moving towards. You can see that beautiful horse on his shirt. This is giving Sagittarius freedom energy. That's why maybe I called about Aquarius in the beginning of the reading. Yeah, Pisces energy on the bottom. Something about changing your perspective here, definitely. Because they had a lot of horse kind of motifs, and Aquarius is reading this freedom that's coming about, this freedom from past constrictions, liberation, really. Yeah, but it looks like in the past you do not want to be investing in this. So be careful, because somebody could be trying to control you, persuade you. Let's see, 8 of candles in the reverse. Breathing work, breath work could be important too. Deep breaths. You can always check out Michael Seeley's hypnosis. He's on YouTube. Something in the past is blocking your energy. Yeah, no matter how much you try on something in the past, it will be like banging your head against a brick wall. What is needed is a shift in perspective. It's the method that needs to change. This is about finances. There's an ending, there's a completion, there's a culmination point in some kind of finances, shared finances in the past. There's a mastery. You need to master something so you can move towards the future into a new beginning, but you need to wrap something up as well. We have Haunted on the bottom of the deck here. So this, you can see even on the image, so many hands grasping for her energy, grasping for her time. Yeah, and you could have felt drained. She looks very sad. Wow. Yeah. I wish you the best of luck. Screw these people in your way. Bless you. This is your birthday season, of course, so I'm sure you're more. This is a great rebirth. Scorpio is all about rebirth, about death and rebirth. It literally rules the gateway to the underworld. It also rules wealth. It also rules trauma. It also rules letting go of things, because the only way you can come and be a billionaire is you have the hands open to welcome it, right? You're not holding on to past things. That's why Scorpios are so good at transforming themselves, at rebirthing from the ashes, right? So thank you so much for being here. I wish you the best of luck. It looks like you're doing quite well, actually. The stronger you are about yourself, your self-love, self-esteem, yourself, the better you will be, and you'll move towards actually abundance with Jupiter under there. And probably somebody who's quite supportive or optimistic. So keep an eye out for that. A lot of good things coming to you, especially in Sagittarius season, which we're approaching, Christmas. Enjoy yourself, celebrate yourself. Thank you so much. Take care.